Hello, Subhi ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, Preeti. Good evening. How are you doing?
Uh, yes, I'm doing great. What's about you, ma'am?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I'm really glad and I'm thankful to you that you invited me for this session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for you, ma'am. As we are meeting for first time, so should we start our interview first? Introduction?
Introduction. Yeah, sure. So
Yes.
should I tell you about myself
Yes,
first?
ma'am. Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Sure,
So
ma'am.
my name is Surbhi Goyal. I'm originally from Mandi Gobindgarh, Punjab. So Mandi Gobindgarh is a town. It's known for its iron and steel industries. So I'm basically from there. And after marriage, I'm settled in Panchkula or Chandigarh, you can say. Both are neighbors. And I have done Masters of Arts in English Literature and Bachelor's of Education. And I started my career as an assistant professor of business communication skills. Then later, I have also worked as an English teacher at high school and also as a spoken English and personality development trainer. And after gaining 8 years of teaching experience, I one day I started my own channel on YouTube, which is Easy Learning with Surbhi. So, and
Yes.
besides, I also guide my students. I give classes also, speaking sessions where I conduct speaking sessions. I teach my students online, and I'm also at English Jari. I forgot to tell you, I'm also at English Jari, but it's
Yes.
I just take 4 sessions. I give 4 sessions only, not more than that, since I'm quite busy. I'm a full-time mom, so you see, there's so many things to do. Yeah, so that's all about me. Thank you. And please tell
Okay.
me about yourself now.
Yes, ma'am. I am Preeti. I was born in Sirsa, Haryana, and brought up in different cities of Haryana. As my father was in police department, I had done my MBA, then MA English, and B.Ed. I
Hmm.
have been teaching in a private school from last 10 years, and I have started my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is related to study, and I make videos related to NCRT syllabus and some grammar topics. Nowadays, I am starting English conversation with the uh, expert teachers like you, so that
Oh,
I
thank
can
you.
get knowledge more and more.
Hmm.
And one another channel is related to entertainment, that is Easy Way Vlog channel. I upload videos related to dance and some vlogs on that channel.
Oh,
That's all about me. And if I talk about my hobbies, I'm very fond of listening music, dancing, gardening, and traveling.
oh, that's
That's all.
amazing. That's amazing. So where have you traveled so far?
um, Most of time I travel. I go on school trip
Okay.
and tours also. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Um, recently in summer season, if I
Mm-hmm.
talk about summer season, we go in water park that is very near in
Hmm.
Sonipat.
Okay. I haven't heard of that, but that's good. In summers, it's good to go in water park. You enjoy a lot.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Please tell
good.
about your hobbies, ma'am.
Well, I love cinema. I love music. So in my free time, I watch movies and web series on Netflix and basically on OTT platforms. And I also love music since childhood. So sometimes I listen to music while walking, and sometimes I sing alone when nobody is around me. I sing also. So yeah, these are my basic hobbies. Yeah.
Very nice. uh, Ma'am, who is in your family? Please tell about that.
My family, are you talking about my like maternal family or my family right
uh,
now? Okay,
yes,
so
your family
in
right now where you
right
are living.
now, this family. Okay, so it's just my husband, I, and my daughter, and I also have a house helper. So I'm thankful to her. Because of her, I'm able to do so many tasks in a
Yes.
day. So yeah, that's how it is. And I tell
And
you,
from
Preeti, I want to tell you here. See, we'll cut that later. You can ask me questions related to improving English, or you can ask my journey. That, ma'am, you're from Punjab, and how you became a teacher. You can ask that. This will help learners understand. And what is the key to learn
Yes, ma'am.
English language, Cat?
Yes, I wrote down some questions which I
Okay,
want to
okay,
ask to you. First,
okay.
please tell me about your channel, ma'am. How you get inspiration about start channel, YouTube channel.
Okay, so this is a long story. Actually, one day my mother told me, so okay, let me start from the beginning. So see, my mother is fond of watching Kanchan Keshari's channel, English Connection. So she teaches along with her daughter Addie. So since I also have a daughter just like her, so my mother wanted me to start teaching on YouTube along with my daughter. Now since she's too small, she cannot speak that clearly. I could not take her. And when she gave me this idea, I actually laughed because I am among the audience. I was never this creator. So I just ignored her idea. And then later, when I was teaching at Institute as a spoken English trainer, I came across one student. He's elder to me. So he loved my teaching style. So then he suggested me that, ma'am, you should do something more. Don't just sit here. You should reach more audience. So you come on YouTube. And he is the one who helped me start my channel. He edited my first video, everything he did. I basically designed my content, everything I did, but rest of the things, editing, uploading, starting channel, everything he did. His name is Rakesh Kumar, and I'm really thankful to him and will always be thankful. But from my channel, I tell you,
Yes, ma'am.
I just want people to understand few things, that English language is a mode of communication. I feel really sad when people, they're working in corporate sectors and they are not able to get promotions because they lack in English speaking skills. I feel bad for them. English is not a native language, we all know, okay? It's a second language. But
Yes,
since we all know that we have reached on global level now, we, everywhere in all the areas, we know English is important. So I really want to tell everyone that English, first of all, English is a language, so don't take stress. You don't have to flaunt to anyone. वो क्या होता है ना, लोग बोलते हैं कि शो ऑफ करना है. There is no show off. This is just a language, please understand, okay? And then you, today when you have so many resources, when you can gain knowledge, and yet you tell me that I'm not able to speak, the problem is you are not speaking. You are gaining so much knowledge. You have ample number of channels. You have an ocean of knowledge on YouTube. Okay, free resources. But yet you're not able to speak. It's because you are consuming a lot of content, but you're not applying it. So what I tell everyone, that
yes,
speak. Okay. Now the next question comes, with whom to speak? Okay. See, I am from a Punjabi family. Okay. In our days, there was no YouTube, there was no internet. Okay. So even then I spoke, but how did I do that? Basically, I was surrounded with my, we can say, surrounded with English books that was in our syllabus. So I used to read whatever I came across. I used to read everything. If there was an essay, I would read the essay. If there was any short stories, I would read that, any novel, newspaper, everything. So what I can say, whatever you come across, read it. Reading is one of the best ways to improve your vocabulary. You understand, you pick up the words, you understand its usage, how to build sentences. You're able to pick up those sentence structures and then speak up. How to speak up? Not necessarily you have to find a partner. See, it is great if you have a partner, okay? Speak with that person. That way you will come out of your comfort zone, you will get familiar with this language. But if you don't have, like I didn't have anyone, I would talk to myself. Okay, for example, I'm just thinking about my tomorrow schedule. So I'm just talking in my head, I'm just thinking, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m. and then I have to clean my room. And then I think I have to meet my friends also. I should meet her. She has been quite annoyed with me as I haven't met her for a long time. So you see, I am building sentences in my head. I'm in touch with this language. Okay. You should be in touch with the language in the mode of anything. You can either write, like since childhood, I was fond of writing. I used to write. I was basically an introvert child. Okay, in my childhood, till my, I can say, till my college life, I was an introvert child. So I would write about my feelings. What if I have any, especially when I would feel sad, I used to write. Like for what reason I was feeling sad, I would just jot it down. So writing is one of the best ways to stay connected. Writing, reading, and then speaking is always there. So do that, and then you can easily improve your language. And now we have other so many platforms like Clappingo. We have Ace
Yes,
Fluency, English Shari. They offer speaking sessions, and they are very pocket friendly also. So we can learners can go for that too. And then certainly you will learners will improve no matter what, they will improve.
improve.
Yeah, I think I have
Yes, ma'am.
given
And it
enough
is
gyan.
said that God helps those who help themselves, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
true.
we can repeat sentences and revise our day to day life, like daily chores. We can speak whatever example you were giving right now.
Yeah.
Yes, which time I get up, which time I will do this
Hmm.
work and that work. Yes, this type of
Hmm.
content we can make in our mind. Yes, that's very nice.
And
And
even I
even
have
it
to,
is said that
I want to add something here. Even today, when I have to record my content, okay, when I have to make a video, before that, I practice it with myself. I make sure I do not miss out on any point. So I talk to myself. Whatever points I have to speak in front of camera, I talk to myself. I practice it, and then I speak in front of camera more confidently. Yeah. So we
yes,
can
we
talk this
all
way.
are learner, ma'am, and it is not our native language. Everybody knows it. Yes,
Hmm.
we are learning day to day in our day to day life. Even
Hmm.
I am also a learner. I always said in front of every student, I am learning every day something new from my students also.
True, true. English is vast. You cannot be perfect
Yes,
at
ma'am.
it. No, you can learn every new
Actually,
word
and,
phrase.
I'm teaching in a rural school, and there are so many students which never try to understand English to English. They always
Hmm.
said, "Ma'am, please translate everything in Hindi." English is going
Hmm.
from the upper side of our head.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I'm also, I can also say there is no partner to with me who can easily conversate with me in English to English. That's why I started this type of conversation on YouTube so that I can get the
Hmm.
benefit from uh,
Yeah.
just you are a good tutor. So I also want to improve my English, ma'am, because I know many times when I go in fluency, I was when I try to go in fluency, I do mistakes, so many
Hmm.
mistakes.
You see, you should be confident first. Like while
Yes,
speaking, can I speak the truth here? Like while speaking, you are making
yes,
errors, you
yes,
are
yes,
making grammatical errors, but you're so confident about yourself that it doesn't matter. Okay, we don't have to be perfect. There is no perfection. You will make
yes,
mistakes. Even native speakers, sometimes when I watch movies in English, I see
yes, yes, yes,
sometimes they
ma'am. I
use
also
some kind
noticed.
of words that, if we really understand grammar, then there are no rules
There,
while they speak.
no,
But
yes,
they are
ma'am.
native speakers, they are speaking, it looks cool. So that is the thing that happens. So it's okay not to be perfect, but always keep improving. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
See,
Yes, yes,
after
ma'am.
9 minutes, after like 9 and 40 minutes,
Uh,
it will be over. So
yes,
we
that was
have
the
to,
reminder. Yes, ma'am.
yeah, yeah. So we can say, no, what's the, where were we? We were, yeah. So what I can say, you don't have to be perfect at it, but yes, keep
Ma'am,
improving, and do not show to the other person that you made mistake. Do not let it,
you told me earlier that you were an introvert
yeah.
till your college time. Yes.
Hmm.
So, in your thinking, in your opinion, which person is good, an introvert or an extrovert?
Honestly speaking, I still am introvert. You know who is introvert basically? Sometimes people think person who doesn't talk, that person is an introvert.
Hmm. Who
No,
is quiet? Who is
no, no,
shy?
that is reserve. That nature is reserved. That person is reserved, who doesn't talk, who keeps feelings to himself or herself. That is reserved nature. Introvert person is whose circle is very limited. They do not go out with anyone or with everyone. They have a limited
Yes.
circle. They have very selective people. That's how I am. I can talk with anyone and everyone, children, grown-ups, old age people, but then I will connect only with a bunch of people. So I just have only one friend, okay? One close friend, that's it. Otherwise, I talk with everyone. So that way, I am an introvert person. But may I know what was your question? You asked me the
I
question.
was asking which type of person is good, an introvert or an extrovert?
No, 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 nothing like that. What I say is that, just be according to the other person. Pretend
It's
like that.
depend on every personality. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. For example, if I'm a reserved kind of person and you too are that kind of a person, I will speak more with you to help you open up. Okay. But if I am with an extrovert, then I have become a little bit introvert because that person is already talking a lot, it's expressing a lot. So all I can say, whoever the person you are, but when you are in a society and when there is any kind of situation that demands you to open up, to be expressive, please do that, because it is very important to be expressive. It is very important to put your ideas
Yes.
through, else you will always lag behind. Two people are sitting in a room for an interview. One person is quiet and shy and the other person is talking and is expressing himself or herself. What do you think, who will be selected? The second one, right? So when
Yes.
any situation demands, become like that. Be flexible. That's it. That's it.
It means we have to change according to the situation.
Situation, yes, definitely, definitely. So should we end it
Good.
now?
Any question from your side, ma'am?
Well, I think, and okay. So now, Preeti, you're here, you're recording so many conversations. What have you learned from all these conversations so far?
No, ma'am, I did not record so many sessions. Before you, I just take a session from English Yari, and it is my second session with
Oh,
you.
okay. Okay, okay. But thank you so much for inviting me over, Preeti ma'am. Thank you so much.
Uh,
And
it is your thank you, ma'am, that you give me your precious time,
no, no, no. It's my honor. It's
and
my
your
honor.
voice is really, really very nice, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Not many people know, actually, just my own people know that, I gave, what do you say, that, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? I forgot that word. Yeah, I gave an audition for Saregamapa, yes.
Okay.
Long time ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have really sweet voice, ma'am. Please sing a single line.
Oh, singing. Oh my God. Which is that? What one is? Okay, I can sing बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं song. One line. बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं ये धरती, ये नदियाँ, ये रहना और तुम.
Very, very nice.
I'm nervous while singing. Yeah, should I sing more?
You should try, continue. You should try, ma'am. Continue. Your voice is very sweet.
That's my hobby. That's my hobby. I just sing sometimes, alone, or sometimes for my family if they really want to listen to me. Yeah, and thank you so much, Preeti ma'am. You are such a humble woman, and
Thank you to you, ma'am.
I felt like home with you. I think I can talk to you
Yes,
for
I'm
hours.
also feeling same as
Oh, you really are a
like
beautiful person.
I'm speaking. I'm thinking like I'm speaking you so many times, and you are just like my sister, ma'am.
You
Really.
must come to Panchkula one day. It will be my honor to have you
Definitely, I
at
will.
my place. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, really, ma'am? Thank you so much. Definitely, one day
yeah.
I will come.
Okay, do let me know, okay? And I'm serious about it. I'm not kidding. I'm serious about it.
Yes, I'm also serious, ma'am. Yes, damn
Okay,
sure.
okay. So, okay, Preeti ma'am, take care. Bye.